recording. We're going to start streaming here.
Oh, we know.
Yeah. Connecting. There we go. Make sure your phone's on silent, dude.
It should be on silent. I didn't turn it on.
That's cool.
It's on silent.
Perfect.
It might vibrate, though.
Can you put it in your pocket or something? There we go. We're ready to go.
Sounds good.
Oh, man, look at that. Starting things off with Jimmy Beckett. Welcome to the Crew Chief Club.
All right.
Someone just became a member. Let's do it.
Nice.
We're going live a minute or early. A whole minute. We're live. Cool.
Sweet.
Back in the saddle.
It's been a while.
Yeah, back at the Cars and Cameras podcast.
I've kind of missed it, to tell you the truth.
Yeah. It's fun. We've been extremely busy.
Yes.
And let us all know in the comments if you can hear us, if you can see us. We just been like super busy with the building the new shop has been quite the, how do you say?
Ordeal.
Yeah, that's the most PG way of saying that. And I don't know, just life, man. It gets busy. And I would love to build a podcast studio for the new shop.
Oh, yeah. Like right up in the shop.
Yeah, I got it all planned out in my head. Like you can see the wall of go-karts and the drag rail in the background. It's going to be sweet.
It'll be really, really cool.
Yeah, but today, all that we're going to do another day. But today, we have a story for you.
Yeah. Go ahead and start it out.
Yeah, so I get a Snapchat the other day.
Which one?
Dude, I don't even know. I get a... Oh, no, we're not going to talk about that Snapchat. Yeah, Charles is over here moderating comments. Yeah, and if you have any questions or comments that you want us to read, you can send us a super chat. It's basically like sending us $1, $5, however much you want, and we will be sure to answer your comment. And of course, all that stuff is highly appreciated because got a lot going on. Kevin's in the chat. Junkyard Diggs in the chat. Hey. So anyway, let's see. We're going to talk about Ike's story. We're going to answer your questions, and we're going to talk about just what Cars and Cameras has going on right now, which is a lot. So we have 650, 680 people with us right now. So we're going to get things started. So anyway, all this started, this whole show started the other day when I get a Snapchat from Ike, or it might have been on your Instagram. And
no telling.
It was just like a lot of selfies and I don't know, man, just like a lot of trash. And I was like, oh, he's finally in that house.
That house, that's right. So, okay. Yes, I inherited this house. It's from the same guy that I inherited everything else from. So it's not like people are dropping dead left and right, and leaving me stuff or, me, whatever.
Get close to that mic, dog.
Yeah. So anyhow, my friend left me this house along with a bunch of other stuff, and I'm sure it's probably going to take me another year or so before, to go through all the things I inherited.
Dude, at least a year is if you had a SWAT team dedicated, a disaster cleanup crew, it would take you a year.
Yeah. It's going to be...
There's a lot.
Yeah,
There's a lot of... it's a content treasure trove, to be honest.
Yeah. So, I inherited this house. It's 100+ years old, and there was a elderly lady living there for probably 40+ years, and the lady was actually the nanny of the guy I inherited all the stuff from, and she was a bit on the hoarder side.
The hoardery side?
Yeah. So it's taken me like at least a year for me to finally get into this house and start to cleaning it out. Yeah.
That's what the front of the house looks like. And it's sad because it's a really cute house.
It used to be a gorgeous house from what I heard. Like my dad said that he would drive by and it would always catch his attention.
It's overgrown and looks gnarly now, but I don't know. It's got charm, man.
Yeah. I mean, it's an old farmhouse.
In a Cars and Cameras video years ago now, we took our Honda 70s out for a ride, and we stopped by this house.
Yeah.
I don't know, all the hardcore fans might remember it, but we stopped by there, and that was the only time I've ever been there. The most memorable things are, there's a lot of purple somewhere. Is that the floor?
Man, I don't know.
And it was built before, like, plumbing was a thing.
Let's not talk about that. I'm trying to sell it, man. Okay, there's no plumbing in the house. Thanks, John.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't say that was off limits. Sorry.
In the back of the house, there's a 2-seater outhouse.
Like a tandem, like a dually?
Yeah.
Like an extra large or for 2 people?
Oh, for 2 people.
Really?
I mean, can you imagine going in there next to your loved one and doing your business? No divider. So I was like blown away whenever I looked in there, and I'm like, no way. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. It's like, if anyone knocks on the door, I'm going to be like, go away.
If there was one person that you would let ride shotgun on a toilet with you, who would it be? It'd be your twin brother, wouldn't it?
Nah, it'd be Mila Kunis.
Oh, no. That would be worse, man.
No, man, like she's hot.
Yeah, but never mind. PG. I don't know.
Yeah, well, anyhow,
anyway.
You asked, I answered.
Yeah, that's good, man. So
I'm
now
sure there's
know
some supporters
Ike would
out
sit
there
tandem
too.
on a toilet with.
I mean, did I say her name right? I'm pretty sure I was
think
like
so.
right there. Yeah. So I always have trouble with her name.
Meg from Family Guy.
Oh gosh, her voice.
Yeah,
just great. Anyhow, so the house. So it's taken me. The house was signed over to me just over a year ago.
And let's say, sorry to interrupt, but
yeah.
like Ike's friend died, 5 years ago?
5 years ago.
It's been a very long open estate.
Yes. So the house has been unoccupied for probably 3 of those years, like unoccupied. But I mean, I keep an eye on it. I go by and I check things out. So finally I go in there and it's bad. I mean, it's real bad.
Hold up. Let's pull it up. I got pictures.
Yeah, it's bad. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the first room. I didn't even realize the walls were pink until I started editing the video that I'm putting out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw that pink and I was like, I don't remember it being pink. So anyhow, in that picture, I took 2 days cleaning out that room, and it's not even fully clean yet.
That one room was 2 days?
Yes. That one room, I only got 3/4 of the room cleaned out.
Is that like the breaker on the wall?
Yeah, that's the fuse box.
I don't think the fire department would like all that stuff there.
Well, let's just ignore that right now.
Yeah, we got bigger problems.
Yeah, we got other problems. We got to clean that room.
Is that a phone on the wall?
That is a phone on the wall.
Nice.
It's an unusual place to put a phone.
It's a corded phone from like the 90s, and it's like teal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
You like that? I'll bring it to you. You can have it.
Charles.
I got some rotary phones, bud. So anyhow, so I go in there and I have no idea what I'm going to come across. Like, I started going through all the bags and stuff, and I'm not finding anything good.
Yeah.
All I'm finding is mail. Like, this person saved every single piece of mail, would wrap it up in a ribbon, and then place it in a box, a bag, anywhere.
Was it organized at all, or like did they have this room be the 80s and that room be the 90s?
No, but I did find mail from the 70s in that room.
Did you find your birthday?
What? No.
Okay.
No. But
any good headlines?
She saved. Oh God, who likes Good Housekeeping magazines? There's thousands of them in there. I've been throwing them away.
Okay.
I've been looking for those really nice Life magazines. Not a single one so far. But I've only done 3/4 of a room so far. 2 trailer loads out of that room.
So how many days have you spent in there so far cleaning? 1 or 2?
2 days.
2 days.
2
trailer
days.
loads.
2 trailer loads.
And you have 3/4 of one room cleaned out?
Yes.
How many rooms are in this house?
Well, it's a 5-bedroom.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's a 5-bedroom house. And, you know, there's a living room, a dining room, a kitchen, maybe another dining room. There's like another room next to the kitchen that's like part of the kitchen.
I heard it had 2 bathrooms.
Outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hadn't figured out how to flush them yet, but anyhow. So I've been like treating this as like a treasure hunt.
Yeah, this is a treasure hunt.
Yeah,
all right, dude.
So I've been finding some things, but I'll be honest, like 99% of that room was nothing but garbage. Like literally, like there would be food containers, bottles, and stuff like that.
Like any good bottles or?
Oh, there was some bottles. There.
Did you send me a picture of one?
I did send you a picture of one.
Here, let's see here. We have a couple of findings here. Charles is laughing, so someone's super chat is pretty good.
Okay. I don't know what that is. It looks like an old oh gosh, what is it?
That was definitely before I was born, man.
Yeah, that might be. No, I think I was born. But anyhow, it has a cassette tape. You can play music with it, but it's like some sort of a slide or microfiche or something.
What is a microfiche?
Before your time.
Is that a really small fish?
No. Microfiche. Like when
like a shrimp.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I'm just being dumb.
It's almost like film negatives, really, really tiny, and you put it in there and you can blow it up. You can't see it with the naked eye.
Oh, hold on. So like almost like a projector, but really small, like they had in classrooms.
Yeah,
kind of. Okay.
So that I hadn't tried it out yet, but I'm going to try it out and see if it works.
Yeah. We have some other pictures of some.
Yeah, but we were
findings.
looking for bottles.
Yeah, and I don't know which one is bottles, so we can just go through these now.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
So for anyone listening, this first picture, it looks like, I don't know, a TV from probably 1980. Well, no, it's definitely older than that. The left half is a TV screen with some buttons below it, and the right half looks like it might be a radio or something like that.
Yeah.
Is that an accurate representation?
Close enough.
And it's kind of yellow.
It was probably a white originally. I don't know.
It was white. I don't know. It looks like it's in good shape for whatever it is. Did you plug it in?
I did not plug it in. Kind of ran out of time.
Charles, any comments of people saying what it is?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sure someone knows.
Yeah, I'm sure someone out there knows.
Someone knows what that is.
Let's take a look at the other. Well, let's see. We have a couple other pictures of the house. So that's the same room?
That's the same room. I can at least walk in it. But when I first started, I had to crawl over stuff. So, so I have definitely put a dent in that room at that point.
Dumpster diving. Is that a table that's upside down?
That is a chair.
Okay.
Yeah, that chair is from the 50s.
That's cool.
I recognize that style.
Yeah.
Wasn't in very good shape, unfortunately. So, yeah, what you gonna do?
Yeah, I mean, looking at the condition of the house, I imagine everything probably got wet at least once in there.
The floors are solid.
Yeah.
The floors are solid. So, yeah, that's bad. There's a couch to the right. You can see the plaid couch. You can see the plant coming in through the door or through the window.
Oh, dude.
There's vines coming into the house. All the windows need to be replaced, so they're like sagging and stuff and leaving like cracks and stuff.
There's some 1030 over there. Some Pennzoil looks like.
Yeah, there's like used motor oil in there too. She put them in Clorox like containers.
Really?
Yeah. So I gotta get rid of some oil and stuff.
It's funny, I didn't even see the couch until you pointed it out. It's like, where's Waldo in this thing, man?
And there's 2 other chairs. There's a straight ahead. There's a yellow one.
Yeah.
And off to the left, there's a blue one.
There's a blue one. What is that?
Immediately to the left, behind the door, is another chair. What is what?
What is this like?
That's the fuse box.
It's a hole in the wall. Oh, okay. So that's just from another angle. Okay.
It's the breaker.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Dang, man.
Yeah, that.
I like these old style doors. I gotta say, they're cool, man.
Oh, I got a bunch of them.
Yeah.
In the warehouse.
Again, it's so sad. It's in such bad shape, man. Because it's a sweet.
It can be fixed up.
I mean, anything can be fixed up.
The bones of the house seem to be pretty solid. It's just the house needs all new siding. It needs all new windows.
I mean,
that pillar
it can be
fixed
up. Yeah, I'm looking at that pillar on the left, man. That sucker is like the Leaning Tower of Pisa right there.
Yeah. But it's still doing something.
Not for long. It's hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit is what it's doing.
Yeah, it is. So it is getting worse. I have noticed, like, in the past few years, it has gotten worse. So.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because it's cute, man.
Something's got to be done.
Yeah. Is there any power to the house? Or
Yeah, I got electricity in there.
No kidding.
Yeah, no kidding. There's even water to the house. But what they did was the meters outside, they ran a water hose in through the kitchen window.
Nice.
And they'd fill up the sink.
Oof.
And do dishes and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah. So, anyhow, I did find some things. I found some cool bottles.
Let's look at your other findings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some cameras.
Oh, dude, an old Kodak.
Kodak. I think it's a Brownie.
Kodak. Does that say Fiesta on it?
It does. That's a smaller camera. I found another Kodak as well. It was pretty cool. I found. Oh, is that some of the mail right there in the seat? Yeah.
Oh, dude. So that's what she did.
And it's got rubber band on it. Just right behind the camera, guys. You'll see in the chair mail.
That reminds me of my favorite TV show of all time. It was like Parks and Recreation. One of the characters, like, he just put his mail in the freezer.
What?
So he didn't lose it. And
wow.
Anyway, that's funny. So you got this toolbox off to the right.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man. It looks like it's in good shape.
The toolbox has some plumbing supply. Basically, it's the threader for a big pipe. It's like a die that threads the pipe. So that's in there. There's some sort of the thing that it's sitting on. I hadn't pulled it out yet, but it looks like some sort of like ham radio or something.
So the thing underneath the toolbox.
It looks like some sort of a radio or something. It had gauges on it, knobs, all kinds of stuff. There's another toolbox.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. And it was full of...
Hold on a second.
What?
Is that the floor?
Where?
Like right over here by his toolbox, or is that cardboard?
That is cardboard.
Okay. Just wondering.
No. Yeah.
Charles sees a third. This is really like Where's Waldo. This is cool.
Yeah. So... So, there's some tools. There was a huge craftsman sander, like the electric sander, and it was all like aluminum or that monkey metal or whatever, real heavy thing. I hadn't plugged it in.
Like
and tried
an orbital?
No, it uses the rectangular sandpaper, like a 4 by...
Like a palm sander?
No, it's a lot bigger.
Like a big palm sander? Like a forearm sander? I don't know.
It's like a 4 by 8.
That is big.
Yeah, something like that.
Maybe you can refinish your house with it. Charles, could you do me a favor and like touch the camera? We're in uncharted territory. Like, see if
make
it's
sure
warm.
It's getting hot.
Because like
I know it's getting
warm. I had to override the thing. Is it getting pretty toasty? Okay, sweet.
Okay,
it's
good.
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 Would it be getting hot on top?
On the back side. Yeah, where that screen is, because it told me it was like, all right, it's not designed to be on for this long, and I had to look up a YouTube video on how to override the automatic.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Anyway, we're good.
Okay.
So it feels good?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I had to jailbreak the camera, exactly. That's a throwback. So what else you got, man? What else did you find?
Some glasses there. I liked the frame.
The glasses frame?
Yeah.
It's classic.
So I've got some friends that are into that kind of stuff, so maybe they'll put some prescription lenses in it or something.
Yeah.
Found some jewelry, and to the right is a purse with like the I don't know what that stuff is. Uh, what else?
Yeah. What is that? What is that sitting on? Is that a countertop in the kitchen?
No, that's in the hallway. So I don't know. It's just it's the wall, and it's the divider between the rooms. It does. It's not a whole wall.
Yeah.
It just it comes up about 3.5 feet, 4 feet tall, and then there's the other room, which they have a blanket up over there. So
okay. What, is that a salt shaker or something?
No, that's some sort of cream that you can put on your face. I liked the container, and someone might want to do something with it. The lid has real cool, intricate.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Is that a pill bottle too in the middle?
That is. I was gonna plan on throwing that away.
Was there stuff in there?
I don't know. I didn't even touch it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's no telling.
Yeah, there's no telling.
If it's old though, like some of those, like they used to put some wacky stuff in medicine back in the day, man.
Actually, yeah.
There's no telling what was in there.
Yeah, one of those bottles that I found was actually a medicine bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should read the ingredients.
I looked it up, and the guy who started making this medicine got the recipe from some Indian woman, and
so some nice,
like
Native American Indian,
Native American.
Okay,
and of course in this bottle, very large amount of alcohol,
like booze.
Yeah, it's like 39% or something of alcohol in this. And it's supposed to alleviate.
It'll put you to sleep, man.
Yeah, it's supposed to help women with their monthly issues.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I looked it up. I saw the bottle and I was like, "Whoa, that's cool." And I looked it up and I was like, "Okay,
that is wild."
Yes, so there should be a picture in there somewhere. Do we need to take a break for any super chats?
Yeah, there's still a couple other pictures to get through of Ike's findings, but let's go through some of these super chats. Charles has been blowing up my phone with super chats, so thank you all for those. And then we're going to get on to, just some of the other cars and cameras things that are going on.
Right.
Let's see here. From Hike Craze, the hunt is on. Here's some money for sanitizer afterwards, be that physical or mental.
Probably be some masks.
Dude, what is mental hand sanitizer? Therapist? I don't
know, but
probably that medicine you were just talking about.
It's that place is nasty.
Yeah, sounds like it. From Ralph Honda Man, what's up, guys? Love the channel. Keep up the awesome content. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Let's see here. From a member of ours, good evening, fellas. Love the builds. Keep them coming. Appreciate it. DRGTI 16 Valve. Thanks, man. From Howl Games, thanks for the $1, man. Thanks for the $1.
Appreciate it.
From Josh, what are you guys doing for the Red Beard Scramble? You got to make us proud. I actually have something pretty unique and really cool, and it's classified right now.
Yeah.
So you'll see it.
I hadn't even helped y'all with that project. It's been you and Charles only.
Yeah, exactly. The last two brain cells. Yeah. All right. Also from Josh Schultz, you guys should hang a bunch of cameras up in the trees around the property so it gets some great shots of the Grand Prix.
That would be cool.
It's an awesome idea. It's a lot of running cable or just like
maybe some GoPros or something.
Yeah. Yeah. The problem is it's interesting. I don't know. Basically, if there are 5 days in a work week, we're spending all 5 filming with the camera on, just trying to get what we can done.
Yeah.
So I would love to do something like that, but we're going to need some more help to do something like that, which would be sweet.
Yeah.
From Detroit Micro Sound, idea from y'all, a BMX Honda Super Cub. Like turn it into a bicycle? Like a Honda Cub is like similar to a CT90, right? It's like,
I don't know.
It's like the 50. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that.
Yeah.
Thanks, though. Thanks. JJ Carlisle. Glad the podcast is back. Cheers. Thanks, man. This is the guy who's telling us that we need to build off all the time.
Between us?
Yeah.
We should try it out
sometime. I agree we should try it out sometime, but it's, I don't want to sound like a dead horse, but it's like we just need more help.
Yeah, we do.
Which we're working on that. From Kyle Teal, are you guys doing going to the No Name National Drag Race for the mini bike drags? I don't know. I've never heard of that, so I got to look it up.
Have to look it up. Yeah.
Okay. Charles,
cool.
you're on it, dog.
Like that.
Or Someone is on it. I don't know. Someone will look it up. All right.
Motop.
Yeah.
Those Good Housekeeping magazines could be worth something, and obviously they are unread.
Yeah, what kind of condition were those magazines in, man?
They were pretty good. I probably threw away about 1,000 of them.
1,000 magazines?
I'm just guessing.
Hold on. Like you have the same copy?
Hundreds. How about hundreds?
Like, do you have any duplicate copies?
I threw them all away.
You don't know if you had duplicates?
I mean, it was Good Housekeeping. It wasn't Time magazine. I guess maybe I'll have to look into that.
I mean, if you have like hundreds of these things, that's like
Yeah.
20 years of magazines.
Well, I mean, the mail was in there that was 40-plus years old.
That's true, yeah.
So, and the lady didn't throw away anything.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna do 2 more of these and then back to
Okay.
Ike's story, and then we're gonna get to the rest of these at the near the end of the show.
Yep.
From Josh, John, Charles is an employee of yours. Make him live there for a week. We'd love to see that. Like like in the shop, in the tent. Yeah, we got a funny story for y'all.
He's got a baby at the house.
Yeah, Charles
you know.
has like a wife and kids, dude. He
can't.
can't just like camp out in the shop. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I love how like John, you're the boss. Tell Charles to live in the shop for a week.
I'm hoping he was suggesting living in my hoarder house.
Oh, that's probably what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. We like Charles too much to
I
make
like
him do that.
I don't want to do that to him.
From Elijah Radcliffe, welcome to the Crew Chiefs, man. Thanks for joining. All right, and this last one right now from Junkyard Digs, $5.69.
Oh my
Nice.
God.
He said, "I'd poop with Ike." That's a friend right there, dude.
Yeah.
That's a friend. That's hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
All right, let's get back to the
Okay.
Let's get back to the National Treasure 2022 edition.
Where was I at?
We were talking about medicine being full of alcohol
Oh, that's right.
and just the stuff that you found.
Okay.
So let's see.
Yeah, there was that. It's not a great picture, but it's a Robertson's beverage bottle. It's 8 ounces, and it was here in North Carolina. So it's an old bottle. I haven't seen a whole lot of them, and I actually went online and someone mentioned they only saw one of those bottles on like eBay.
Oh, really?
Just one.
What was it selling for?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, man.
I don't know. I hadn't bothered looking, but the bottle's in really good shape, and I'll probably hold on to it because it's in the company was like in New Bern.
Yeah.
And
That's the birthplace of Pepsi, I think. Don't they have like a Pepsi museum there?
I think they do.
Yeah.
So
That's a cool little town.
Cool bottle. I actually know some Robertsons around
Oh, yeah?
my area. Yeah, so I'm wondering if they're related at all. I don't know.
So it's 8 ounce. It looks like one of those little Corona bottles that you see at the grocery store. They're just a tiny little glass bottle. What was it? A soda or
Soda.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a soda.
Wonder what it tasted like.
I'd love to know, but I think that was actually before my time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks old, man. And that's just what is this like star shaped thing on the left? The
I'm not sure what that is.
Pentagonal?
Kind of looks like maybe a candle or something. Isn't that a hole in the top?
Oh,
or
it's
something?
a candle holder. Yeah.
Yeah. Something like that.
What else we got here? Oh, dude,
Oh,
I know what that is.
What's that?
It's a pushing lawnmower.
Yeah, pushing lawnmower. We need to put a Predator on it. Actually, a Tillotson.
I think that's literally.
You know what we could do? We could put that in front of a go-kart, and we can mow the lawn while riding go-karts.
I'm into it, except for the danger factor, man.
Oh, man, it would be fine.
Well, wouldn't it be better if it was behind us? It doesn't cut as well.
Well, if it's behind us, if we roll off, it might roll over us.
Run us down.
Where if it's in front of us, we'll probably be okay. Now, we'll have to wear a shield over our face because we're going to just get, covered in grass.
Yeah, I'll stick to the 0 turn, dog.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You don't even have a 0 turn.
No. I don't.
So that mower doesn't appear to be that old. I'm guessing it's probably 80s.
Okay. The Lee Valley.
Lee Valley.
So you think that was made in the USA, or you think that was kind of like, if it was 80s, it's probably made foreign?
I bet you that was USA.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool then.
I'm betting. don't hold me to it.
You can hold on to it?
Nah.
You already have one.
Yeah, I actually have a really cool old one, wooden handles and all
I
that
used
stuff.
it one time. Yeah, sweet.
It worked good too, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You have to sharpen those, or how does that work?
You probably have to, and it looks like it'd be pretty complicated. You might have to have a special tool to sharpen it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what else we have here. Oh, nice.
Yeah, little kids.
It's a tricycle.
Tricycle.
Did you save that for me?
Man, I just gave it to my brother. I'm sorry, Charles. I should have thought about.
Charles wanted the tricycle.
Yeah, he didn't want it for Miles.
I'm assuming he wanted to ride it himself.
Don't
Put a Briggs and Stratton on it. Yeah.
So, yeah, it'd be cool. You could put a little sprocket on the rear left tire or whatever and put the motor just behind the trike.
Yeah, that'd be a wheelie monster, huh?
One wheel peel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be cool. Someone painted that with paintbrush green.
Oh, that's cool.
So my guess is that's 70s. Oh, you can see the sander in the background.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is huge.
And there's a water pump right next to it and some sort of soda bottle. That house is like littered with 2-liter bottles of water. Just in random places. I hope it's like clean water, not
like already been through a person water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's weird.
What all right, so starting with that big sander.
Uh-huh.
That just looks like a big old palm sander.
Well, I mean,
like a two-handed.
It's a two-hander. You gotta use that with two hands. You can't just use it with one hand.
Yeah.
So.
And the water pump, that's not a car water pump. That's
that's the old style pump that you pump. The handle's somewhere in there. So.
That's pretty cool. And that soda bottle, that looks like it has soda in it.
Yeah, I think that one has soda in it.
Is it unopened?
I don't know. It looks very full.
Charles thinks somebody filled it up. I don't know, man.
There's no telling.
If your pee is looking like that, dude, you got some problems.
Really? No. Might have to drink some more water.
Yeah, might want to get hydrated.
Yeah.
Lay off the antifreeze.
Yeah. So, anyhow, yeah, spent 2 days in that house and didn't find a whole lot of treasures, but I'm just getting started.
Yeah, what are your plans?
Well, my plans are I'm going through that house, I'm finding whatever treasures are in there, and then I'm selling the house. I have the immediate neighbor. He called me up, and he was like, tax value is $15,000 on that house. I'll give you $15,000. And I was like, you know what? I got a buddy of mine that's interested in it for 25. I'm going to kind of hold out and, see. The house isn't worth that much.
Man, but the land is something, though.
0.9 or 0.8 or 0.9 acres, so it's not that much. So anyhow, it's just going to be like a bidding war. I'm going to try to. I'll be honest. I'm going to try to get as much as I can out of that property.
I think that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, I don't want to just let it go for.
Don't give it away.
No,
you literally gave away a boat that your friend gave you because a hurricane was coming.
I've given away lots of things.
Yeah, Ike is like Santa Claus over here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So yeah. Go ahead, man. Sorry.
Oh no, that's cool.
Yeah, we just get a lot of comments like, "Oh man, who else died? Who else gave Ike stuff?" All of Ike's best friends end up just dropping dead. I'm just kidding.
Don't listen to John.
That's not true. That's not true at all.
It's one guy.
All this is from one guy.
Yeah. What he gave me 5 houses.
Yeah, 5 pieces of property.
Probably 15 cars and boats and stuff. A bus, which I sold immediately.
Almost a horse.
Well, yeah. Fortunately, the horse passed before I inherited a horse. But, yeah, gosh, what else? Just so much stuff. And the bad thing is nothing is worth a whole lot of money. It's all just beat down and wore out and just junk.
It's a cool story, though.
Yeah.
Like, every time you come up to film, I'm like, so what do you got this time? And it's always some, crazy story like this.
I own an island.
Yeah. Like, you got an island out of this deal, which we made an episode about.
Yeah.
You got a West Virginia mountain estate.
Which we made an episode on.
Which we made 2 episodes about.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
There's a lot of stuff, but everything's about the same. It's just, like, in poor condition. And
It's in rough shape.
yeah, a lot of work. Yeah. I mean, he was a good friend, but, I mean, he honestly, he didn't do me any real favors here.
It's definitely taking up your time.
Taking up a lot of my time, and time is money, and I'm just not getting a whole lot out of everything. So,
what do you think? What do you think your favorite item from the estate has been?
oh goodness, I really love the river house, but I hate the flooding that comes with hurricanes.
Made an episode on that too.
Yeah. So, the favorite thing has got to be the warehouses. Those have been the most handy buildings, but they're in pretty poor shape too. I've been having to work on the roof a lot, patching the roof. I've got to fix a rotten floor, and yeah, but it's going to be worth it. Those are some pretty big buildings, and
it's what maybe 5,000 square feet or more total.
Let me see. One's like a 50 by 70, so that's 3,500 square foot.
Yeah,
and
it's at least 5,000.
The other one's at least 2,500. So so that's like 6,000 square feet of fine buildings.
Mm-hmm.
I love those buildings. They're really cool.
They got character, man.
I wish I knew what they were in the past, like what they officially were.
But I don't.
Yeah. So
we've shot a bunch of episodes in there.
Yes, we have.
The big problem is that they're not insulated and they're metal. They're corrugated metal, so they cook in the summer and they are cold in the winter.
Yeah.
And they're just kind of noisy as well.
Yeah, I'll do something about it. Probably put some insulation in there and stuff. So yeah, I'm working on heat right now, and I had the city come over and inspect my handiwork, and of course it failed.
I got a story for you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I didn't even tell you yet. So tell your story about the city first.
Oh well, I mean, it just like they came in, they looked it over, and yes, there was the electrical wire going into the heater. I didn't have the little metal piece with the clamp to hold the cable tight to the machine. So yeah, I got to put that in.
So wait, you're installing a big natural gas heater like up suspended in the corner of one of these shops.
Yes. Something that'll really heat up the shop. And what else was there? They couldn't figure out, the city couldn't figure out what kind of gas pressure that's going to be coming in. And so if it's 2 pounds, the copper line I have going to the heater will be fine, but I'm going to have to install some sort of a regulator. If it's low pressure, the copper line is not big enough, and I'm going to have to replace the copper line to a 3/4 copper line, which is huge. And well,
copper's not cheap either.
Yeah, so the gas company's not putting in the meter because I don't have the building inspected, and then the inspectors don't have, they don't know what to do because there's no meter.
Yeah. So the gas company needs to tell you what pressure it is.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll get it figured out, and hopefully I'll have heat. Maybe by the
next
summer.
Winter. Yeah.
Maybe by summer.
Yeah. The Cars and Cameras shop has been taking up a lot of time because I tried to. Well, I contracted it myself.
That's my fault. You asked me, and I was like, man, you should do it yourself.
And it turns out where I live has some pretty, I don't know, there's a lot more particulars, a nice way to put it. when you go to build something. And so that's kind of why we continue to work in the small shop and why our new shop is half lit and just a complete mess is because, and especially when you throw in the fact that like a lot of tradesmen are like so booked out right now and materials are also like who knows where. It's a crazy time to be trying to.
Yeah, I can't believe how expensive everything is.
Yeah.
And people are still like building like crazy. And everyone's so busy. It's crazy.
Well, thankfully, I paid like 2019 prices for the shop. I don't think I could afford today's prices.
Probably not.
Anyway, so what happened is we're waiting on a final inspection, and the final inspector came today, and he was like, "It's all good. I will sign off on this once the electrical inspector finals it and says it's all good." The electrical inspector was supposed to come today because the electrician was here yesterday. The electrician didn't even show up. He called me and was like, "Hey, how many outlets do you have in there?" I was like, "I don't know, like 8. And he was like, "Okay, I need to show up and the electrician needs to remove all the covers off the."
I mentioned that.
Yeah, off the outlets and make sure that they're wired and grounded properly.
Yep.
And then I'll come back and give it a final.
Okay.
So I'm just confused, dude. Every step of the way, I'm more confused. So I called the electrician, and he was like, "Oh, this guy is such a piece of work." It was funny, man.
See, it's funny. I was like, aren't those covers supposed to be off so they can inspect the wiring?
Yeah, no, you're onto it. It sounds like you need to be an electrician. He's a cool dude, though. I don't want to rag on the electrician. He's a cool dude.
I'm 45 years old. I've been around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that I'm ragging on the electrician, but
he's cool.
Yeah. I think he gets whatever we do for sure.
Yeah.
And so anyway, what's going to try to happen tomorrow? Ike and I are leaving to go to Alabama tomorrow to go 24 hours of lemons racing.
That's going to be so fun.
Yeah, dude, especially because we're bringing the turbo limo go-kart, and we're going to basically, I don't know, are we going to have a turbo limo go-kart taxi or a turbo limo valet? I'm not sure. We're going to do something.
We're going to be pimping the limo.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ubering with the limo go-kart. So we're doing that tomorrow. Charles is going to be here welding up the 3-engine go-kart, doing some other projects here and there. And the inspector and the electrician are supposed to meet here at the same time to do both the rough and the final. Because all he needs to do is take the covers off. He needs to look at it, and he can put it back and give it a final sign-off on it. We'll be done.
Right.
All the covers, dude. All the ones that are in the ceiling.
All the covers.
Yeah, all the covers. So
it's a good thing we have the scaffolding in
the
there.
electrician was like, "Yeah, get him there. I'll come by tomorrow. I'll talk some sense into him." So,
oh my goodness.
I don't know. It doesn't sound.
You know, there's a reason they have their jobs.
Yeah.
And you know, there's people out there that'll wire up stuff and it's going to be all wrong and burn the place down.
Like people who run extension cords like 300 feet long in the ceiling.
That was just for ha-has.
Just for testing purposes.
That was for testing purposes. We want to see how bright the lights got.
Yeah.
And they're nice and bright.
They're sweet.
Yes.
Thank you, Hyperlight.
Yeah.
What else? Okay, so yeah, although I don't know, I've failed. I will believe it when I hear that it's done, because I just don't. I don't believe that an inspector, someone who's notoriously known for being late, and electricians, people who are notoriously known for being late, can converge at the same time. I'll believe it when I see it. Maybe I'm just a cynic.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got a story. I was going through my notes here, and well, the lady that lived in the house.
Oh yeah.
I found her wig. I don't know where it's like it dropped from the sky and it fell right next to me and I was scared to death. Like I totally froze and I was like, ugh. And because I thought it was an animal that just jumped out of nowhere and it was going to attack me.
So it couldn't have fallen from anywhere?
I didn't see it. There was nothing hanging from the ceiling. It just plopped out of nowhere.
Hold on. We got an episode of Paranormal Activity on right here. We just changed gears.
Yeah. So, yeah, the wig scared the poop out of me. I don't understand where it came from.
Did anything else weird happen like that?
No, just the wig.
What were you doing when the wig fell from the ceiling?
Cleaning.
More specifically.
Picking up trash. I was in the room. I was picking up stuff, and I got up, and all of a sudden something went boom, right next to me, and I looked down, and it looked like an animal, and I froze.
How many seconds did you poop for?
At least 2 seconds.
That's a lot.
I mean, it touched cloth.
Oh. Did you go outside to the outhouse?
To the 2-seater outhouse? I don't no. That's scary.
That's pretty creepy, man.
That's scary.
I wonder if she's trying to tell you something.
Oh, I got it.
Charles asked if it made him flip his wig.
Oh, I
did you try it on? Did it fit?
No, I didn't try it on.
That would definitely be bad karma.
Yeah, that'd be bad. No. Mm-mm.
Okay, I'd ask.
Yeah, I did hear one other thing. It sounded like something knocking on a wall or something.
Which wall?
The wall with the organ in it, which I guess I don't have any pictures of the organ. So there's, like, when you walk in the front door, the room I was working on is on the left.
Standing up.
The room that I heard the knocking was to the right.
Okay, so the organ is
it's just across the hallway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was there, what kind of knocking? Like just like that?
Yes.
Like that rhythm and everything.
Kind of like that, yeah.
All right. All right. You need to sell that place.
Yes. So, yes, it is for sale, guys.
It is for sale. It might be a little bit haunted.
$100,000.
Hey, that's more content right there.
Yeah.
That's more content. Hold on. Let's change the title right now to Exploring My Haunted
$100,000 house.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get to some more of your super chats right now. Yeah, there are a lot of them tonight, guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
From Stephen Wall, thank you, Charles, for the mini bike ornaments. They arrived just in time. Love all you guys. Keep up with the good work. That means a lot, Stephen.
Yeah.
Charles says you're welcome.
Now should we tell them the little secret though?
Which secret? That we had to.
Yeah,
we should. This is a good story. Yeah.
So yeah, Charles, his baby was being delivered. He was unable to finish all the ornaments. How many did we have to do? We had so me and John split it, and he made, what's half of 14?
7.
7. He made 7 ornaments, and I made 7 ornaments, and we signed them too. So you might actually look at the ornaments, and you might find Isaac written on there, or what'd you do?
I think I did my initials.
Okay, so John's initials. So there's 14 ornaments out there that me and John had to do. And, I hope that doesn't make anyone upset, but
I don't know. Now you know the story. I mean, if you have one with our initials, you know the deal. That Charles, his wife was having a baby.
And we had to get those ornaments out before Christmas.
Exactly.
And this was the only way we could do it, and we did it. So,
I tried to bring the welder in the hospital, but they didn't like it.
Kicked John out.
Yeah. From Noah's Garage, you guys should come up to Minnesota and do a video with me. I got some snowmobiles to rip around. You guys can get a taste of real snow.
Man, isn't Minnesota like really cold?
Yeah.
Look, I'm in the house wearing a coat. I hate the cold. I mean, the snow's really cool, but I hate what comes with snow, and that's extreme cold.
I like snow. I like snowmobiles, but Kevin has told me some horror stories of people like going 120 on a snowmobile on a frozen lake, and then dude, snowmobiles are really fast, turns out.
Right.
Like really stinking fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, Charles talking about the mystery barbed wire fence. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, ejecto cedo, cuz.
Ejecto hedo, cuz.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So
gonna take the middle half of your body out. Anyway.
Decky69.
Thanks for the invite,
Thanks for the
donation. I'm glad you guys finally got an ATV lift. You're not getting any younger in your knees. Well, thank you. Love the channel. More snowmobile engines. The 670 snowmobile powered go-kart is now up here, and we're going to work on it real soon.
Yeah. So there will be some 670 content coming.
Yep. But yeah, I mean, that's all BenPack. BenPack reached out to us, and they were like, we want to help furnish your new shop. So,
and we appreciate it.
Yeah, they hooked us up.
We're already like like
as you can see in the videos, we are using the heck out of it. Like if you have space for one of those ATV lifts,
get you one.
Yeah, like don't even think twice. Like, and also if you don't have something on it, you can lift it up and it's table height, so you can have a massive table too.
Right.
From
your time.
I don't know how to say that, but thanks for the donation.
Yes, thank you.
From Josh Schultz again. Would really love to see some good yard cart races among you guys. Always fun to watch.
Oh, those are fun, man.
Come the dry season, more yard cart races.
I mean, it's so soaking wet out there right now in the mud. You know,
it's bad.
Maybe actually now's a good time to do it and just wrap each other up with mud.
Yeah, just get
like whoever's behind is just gonna get like tore up.
What I would love to do is when we have all our other YouTube friends over, have limo races. But that would mean that other people need limo carts.
They would have to build their own 3-seater cars.
And that's so dangerous.
That would be hilarious.
Like, imagine one pile up and then an entire sub-niche of YouTube is gone. We're not going to talk about it anymore. Anyway, from Yora again, can barely hear you. So I know I need to get a little closer to the mic.
Oh, well, it's probably it's probably me too.
It's probably that gravelly, deep voice.
Yes. So Redneck Garage. Y'all are awesome. Thanks, you for the donation.
From A Redneck's Life. Time to call American Pickers.
Hey, we got in contact with them. We tried getting in contact with them.
Yes.
We emailed them or something, and we didn't get a response, did we?
Nah, bro. So our editor and good friend Kelby, he forwarded me. I think he forwarded me the information. But the Pickers put out something on Facebook saying that they were looking for new picking locations.
They were in the East Coast or something.
They were going to be in North Carolina.
Yeah, and
I sent them a heck of a pitch, man. It was solid, and I included a lot of photos. Like I put in your the Rat Rod wagon because that's just iconic. Because you know how they sometimes like to look at just one-off stuff like that.
Right.
Your 65 Fastback. Not that it was going to be up for sale.
Right.
And just some of your other really cool items, and didn't hear anything. So I think it's
Nothing.
I don't know. I think it's network versus YouTube, dog. I think they saw the YouTube thing. They were like,
well, maybe.
no.
Yeah, it would have been cool though.
Would have been pretty sweet.
Yeah.
From Paul, any update on that motorhome? Here's some money for some bourbon. Those coasters are lonely.
Oh, they are.
That's
I'm
funny.
sitting there playing with the coaster.
What you got to learn about John is that John is a lightweight.
Yeah.
John and bourbon and podcasting probably.
Motorhome. Yeah. Would that be my bus?
Probably your bus, man.
Okay. Well, I sold the bus, and it was just a little bit too big. If it was half that size, I would have kept it. But it was just too darn big. It almost couldn't quite make the turn into my yard.
How long was it?
I don't know. I think it was about the biggest Greyhound bus you could get in 1958.
Like 50?
I don't know. It was pretty big. Yeah.
Was it a 3-axle, right? Or a 2-axle?
No, it was actually a single axle on the back.
Wow.
Yeah. So
that's cool. It had a mural on the side of it and stuff, but you ended up selling it.
Yeah, I got rid of it, and I don't feel bad about it. I got enough money for it, and it's like I said, it was just too big.
Yeah, it'd take you a long time just to kind of sort it out.
Yeah.
Also, finding parts for a 1958 bus, dude.
1958 GMC with the 671 Detroit diesel in it. 670? 671? I don't. Anyhow. Yeah, it had the supercharger on it. It was cool.
Sweet bus.
Yeah.
But a big project for someone that can really spend the time and the money on it.
More than I wanted to mess with.
Yeah.
So, Ainge?
Yeah, from Ainge, I don't know. 440 Murray was awesome. Just bought a 447.
Nice.
Sweet. Yeah, go check out today's video if you haven't already, everybody. We're working on our Murray kilowatt, and we're changing the name to the Murray megawatt.
That'd be... I like that name.
Because it has a 440cc two-stroke off of like a 70s, right, Kawasaki snowmobile.
Yes.
Or it's a Kawasaki 440 off
right.
of I don't know the brand.
It's from the 70s.
Yeah.
Pretty old.
So we basically are rebuilding the entire suspension because it has the juice. It just it's very flip easy. And we're going to try to make it a strong contender on the Grand Prix.
Well, we're also going to do a little bit of work to the engine and get a little bit faster.
Yeah, the idea is, can we basically build something that'll be faster than our cross cart and a third of the time, a quarter of the time.
It's going to be tough.
Can.
It's going to be tough.
So? Okay.
I mean, I think we can do it, but it's going to be tough.
I think we got it, dude. If that engine runs right, yeah, we got it.
Yeah. Benjamin.
From Benjamin. Oh, send some stickers for your chips bucket. Think boating. Looking to see some B-roll soon. Sweet. Dude, I forgot. I got to get up with Taylor. So, yeah, a couple weeks ago, we have a chip bucket for our tubing notcher. So, like, all the debris falls in the bucket.
That's right.
And, I said that everyone that has their own channel or side business or whatever, main business, send us your sticker and we'll sticker slap it. So, our buddy Taylor, he does all our order fulfillment for our merchandise.
Yeah.
He's on top of his stuff, too, I just want to say. He's usually shipping stuff out at least twice a week.
Right.
And so he is responsible for going to pick those up. So, I'll send him – he got COVID right now, but I will I'll text him and get him to get those. Yeah, we need to get those going. But thanks
when
for
he gets better.
Yeah. Thanks for sending in some stickers. Let's see here. Scrapping every day. Thanks for the $1, man.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate it. All right, hold on. Technical difficulties. There we go. All right, from Bod Cole. Long time 50-year-old follower from United Kingdom. So what do y'all think? Brad Pitt, Steve Guttenberg, and Will Ferrell for the Cars and Cameras movie? Yeah, who's who?
I know who's Will Ferrell.
Oh, Will Ferrell here.
Ike is Will Ferrell.
I could be a stand-in.
Dude, I don't know who Steven Guttenberg is, but I'm gonna look that up.
I know who you would be. Wow.
Yeah,
Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. I mean, he ain't up there, but
Yeah.
Owen Wilson.
That's hilarious, man.
Wow.
When's the Tillotson racing cart coming to play? That's a great question. I love that thing. So Go Power Sports and Tillotson, they kind of came together and they sent us a Tillotson T4 racing cart. This thing is like insane. It's a complete like turnkey kit basically. You need to put it together, but that's it. It's 225 powered. So the engine, the 225 that we swapped on all kind of vehicles, the really hot one, that's the engine, and it comes on a chassis, and tires, wheels, and all that stuff. It's a go-kart for road racing. Like, it's not something you put in the dirt. It's something that you change the oil every 30 minutes on. You take you and your 3 buddies to the track for the weekend, and you go racing. And the idea is it's kind of the cheapest way into a spec racing class.
It's a legit race car.
And the turning force, I've never experienced like turning G's that hard.
I got to ride it, and it was pretty impressive.
Yeah, there's one right-hander at the GoPro Motorplex where you're turning right at between 45 and 50 miles an hour, and it feels like you're trying to pull your hand off the steering wheel. It's intense. It's exquisite. I mean, and it's like maybe a $4,000 or $5,000 kit,
something like that.
Yeah, it's not cheap when it comes to yard stuff, but like
it's a beautiful car.
Yeah, the powder coat is impeccable. The machining is impeccable. It's like the value is there, and it's probably the cheapest way into that kind of karting, and it's more powerful than the LO206. I could go on a long time about this go-kart, but the reason we haven't put the video out yet is that because I don't know. We're just waiting on a logistics. Yeah, thank you, Charles. But anyway, that's a really fun video and a killer go-kart.
Yeah.
Now I want to go ride it again. Detroit Micro Sound says, bring Ike's bro in and custom build a big boy size BMX bike frame with a Honda Cub, etc. engine. It's a thing in the South Pacific Islands.
Really?
Okay. That makes more sense.
I'll have to check it out and see if I can find any, like, pictures or something.
You think your brother would want to come on the podcast, dude? That'd be pretty cool.
Maybe.
That'd be pretty sweet. From Eugene Backyard Repair. When you guys are in New York, my channel, love to you. I would love to donate an 87 TRX 125 or 90 LT 250S quad to you.
Cool.
Thanks, man. I don't think we've ever been to New York.
I mean, yeah, not
like as cars and cameras. I went with my family years ago, but
yeah,
that would be fun, man. I mean, if we go sometime, I'm sure we will announce it. We can work something out, but I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Oh, Dustin from Elon Days says hello. All right, what's up, man? Yeah, old Dustin. That was fun. The old car club back in college.
Oh, nice.
He had a Nova. It was like a 4-door Nova, like maybe mid-70s. It was sweet. I think it had 350.
Kind of like my yellow one, but a 4-door?
Yes.
That body style.
Yeah. He was the only kid in college with like a 70s, like an
classic
American car. Yeah, it was cool, man. Yeah, no, he's cool. Idiot-proof garage. Why not burn some of the stuff in the burn pile and clear some of the brush and put it on your channel?
I mean, it's a thought, but it was windy. It was a little windy that day, and I didn't want to. There was a lot of grass and stuff that could have probably burnt, so I felt better hauling it off.
If you got wigs falling from the sky and knocking on the door, man, I don't know. Charles said he would have wigged out. You just, you're
so the Tanner Channer, thank you for your donation. John, were you an editor or team edge at one point?
I don't know what that means. I mean, like I do some of the editing for now.
Yeah, you hadn't edited before this channel though,
right?
Oh,
no.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say no.
Yeah, I learned how to edit kind of when I learned how to, like, with the first YouTube video, pretty much.
Yeah, 9 reasons to buy an old go-kart.
Yeah.
Although you did things before that, but
yeah, it was an Apple. It was Apple's video editing software. It was like Premiere Pro is what we use now by Adobe. It was Final Cut Pro. Now, if you have a Mac, which like not many people do, those are the learning curve is way easier. Oh, you have one now?
Yeah, I mean it's at the swamp.
Oh, that your buddy died and gave you. Okay.
Got a computer from a dead buddy.
Anyway, I think the iMovie and like the Final Cut Pro is a way easier to learn and like get good at than Premiere Pro. Just anyone out there. Oh man, we got a donation from Alex Jones. That's funny. I thought he went to YouTube jail. I love you guys. I love you guys. Keep up the good work. And Isaac, I have a Dodge D150 1984. If you're interested, let me know.
Very, I appreciate it, but I've got too many cars as is. You know, if I was under 100, I would be like totally like, yeah, sure. But, you know, I've got a sickness.
Yeah.
And I know it.
I hear you.
And the only thing that'll solve it is more cowbell.
From Jason Windsor. Hi, guys. Love the show. I sent some stickers for your blue 5-gallon bucket. Did you happen to receive them? We probably did receive them. Our buddy who does all our order fulfillment and going to the post office for us, he is sick right now. So as soon as he gets better, we're going to have him pick them up and we're going to sticker slap them. It'll probably be 2 weeks from then because we try to stay at least 2 weeks ahead in our videos. So we're going to do it. It's just, the production time.
Exactly.
All right. From Jimmy Beckett. How's it going?
Going good. Thank you for the donation.
Yeah, I'm glad to be doing this again. This is fun.
I like it.
Michigan Modified Mowers. Ike, will you be my Valentine?
Absolutely.
Oh.
I've been wanting a Valentine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thinking about talking to one of the chicks at Tractor Supply.
Oh, yeah?
Be my Valentine, yeah.
I tried that one time.
Yeah.
You remember that?
No. Oh, God. Was it Valentine's Day?
No, it wasn't Valentine's Day. I tried asking out a girl that worked at Tractor Supply.
Well, yeah.
It turns out, like, trying to tell a woman or someone you want, like, a significant relationship with, like, telling them you're a YouTuber usually does not go well in my experience.
Dude, this is just opening up a whole another can of worms.
This is a different treasure trove.
Oh, gosh. Like, I've been on dating sites for forever now. And every time I have someone, like, that I'm talking to, like, ask me, well, what do you do for a living? And I put YouTuber, they immediately, like, end the conversation and done with me.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah, pretty similar.
I mean, why? What's wrong with being a YouTuber?
Yeah, it's funny. Well,
I guess maybe most YouTubers are, like, 300 subscribers or something.
Yeah, they probably don't have a lot. Like, a lot of people don't. I think a lot of people still don't know that you can make a living doing this.
Live in the parents' basement.
Yeah, exactly.
I
feel like we could do a whole episode on that.
don't take showers. I own an island.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So I'm an island boy. No. Why'd you have to do that, Charles?
I don't even know what that is. But
Oh,
gosh.
gosh.
All right, from Jim. All three of you go spend the night there. I'm good, dog. After hearing the tapping on the wall and the wig.
Okay, so
Charles says his hobo stab insurance isn't up to date.
Oh. The West Virginia house?
Yeah.
I would feel way more comfortable in that house than this house.
Really?
No doubt.
Ouch. Well, okay.
Yes.
Good idea, but nah, dog. Yeah. Thanks.
So, Matthew, thank you for your contribution. Just wondering, when is Pugly going? I missed it.
When is Pugly coming back on the channel?
Oh, thank you. I don't know, like sometime.
Yeah,
we still got it.
Yeah, we still got it. It runs.
Yeah, it's got that 7-horse on it, doesn't it? We put a Subaru.
It's got 5-horse on it.
Okay. Yeah, it'll make a comeback. I'd like to put reverse on that.
Yeah.
We got a reverse box we can put on it. That would be cool.
That'd be sweet.
So, Matt.
Great to see Charles hasn't set himself on fire again recently.
I mean, we've all done it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've caught my pants on fire.
It's only been on camera.
I know John's
one
caught
time,
himself on fire.
Yeah.
Little Timmy, thank you for the contribution.
Punk Rock Views, thank you, man.
Appreciate it.
Jason Bradshaw, Pate Swap Meet 2022. My wife says if you are trying to appeal to the ladies on this episode, it ain't working.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not that appealing to like. I have 100 cars and like 6 properties, and they're, I don't know. It
in an island.
It usually doesn't convey things that. Well, I don't want to like stereotype here, so we're gonna leave it there. But
Honda.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure we're going to Pate Swap Meet 2022. Oh, you're the Honda dude. Oh, that's right. I forgot, man. Jason, what's up, man? I hope you make it to Pate Swap Meet again. That was fun last year. Yeah, I'm sure we're going.
What?
Honda. That's it. From Little Timmy. Hey, guys, what about a jet ski dirt bike with a hole of the jet ski on the frame? Lol, messed up the first super chat. Yes, I've seen that on, like, the internet.
Well, I mean, it's like a motorcycle or scooter with a jet ski on it.
Yeah, people take a jet ski hull, they cut out the middle of it, and they plop it on top of a motorcycle. And it's hilarious.
Yeah. Now,
a scoot ski.
Now, I would be impressed if it would float on water, too.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
That would be really cool. Uh-oh. And it's gone.
Uh-oh.
And it's gone.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Back. No, you're good, dude. Rather be outdoors. Thanks for the donation, man. From Jonathan Page. Y'all are going to love Barber Motorsports Park. The museum is amazing. That's what I've heard. So, yeah, this weekend, we're going to, the guys from a company called Treadwear, they sell, like, basically graphics for the side of your tires, just cosmetic graphics. Like, if you can say whatever you want. I think Cletus sells a bunch of them. Mm-hmm. And we tested some out on one of our mini bikes, and they're really sweet. Anyway, they invited us down to do the 24 Hours of Lemons this weekend in Alabama.
They're driving a Pinto.
And we're racing a Pinto,
A Pinto.
Baby. Yeah.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah. So I'm going to be down there. The guys from Treadwear, Kevin from Junkyard Digs, Mook from Junkyard Mook, and we're all hanging out, going racing for 24 hours, driving a Pinto.
Just don't get rear-ended.
That's what I've heard.
They catch on fire. Although I'm sure it's got a fuel cell.
I'm sure it's got a fuel cell in it, but that's going to be so much fun. And anyway, I don't know, just the venue is known for having like an incredible like motorcycle museum as well. Like,
oh, cool.
Like it's going to blow our minds. It's what I've been told by a lot of people.
I'm going to go in there and I'm going to say, "Oh, I got one of those. I got one of those.
Yeah.
I got one of those."
Yeah. Probably. One of the guys from Treadwear, Mike, he described it to me as if Dr. Evil built a lair and was also really into motorcycles.
Nice.
And that painted a perfect picture in my head.
Nice.
All right. Oh, and it's gone again.
Hello.
All right, let's see. Learn Premiere back in the late 90s from DRGTI 16 valve again. Here's more cowbell. Positivity from the San Francisco Bay Area to you knuckleheads. Thanks, man.
Cool.
Yeah. Being editing in Premiere, I don't think it's probably changed much since the 90s. It's a little It's very powerful. It's just not super user friendly.
I tried it once, and I couldn't wrap my head around it.
Yeah. I like it though. It's good.
Yeah,
good stuff. Well, I think that's our show, guys. Thank you all for your super chats. Charles, did you want to come say hi or show your face? Or Charles has been moderating. A couple people just like
wanted me to say hello.
Sup?
Hey, buddy.
How's it going?
You want to talk on the mic?
Oh no. Hey, how's it going? I wonder if my mom's watching. Hey, Mom.
It's like that Ricky Bobby.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
That's about all we have going on. We want to hear from you guys. What do you want to see from Cars and Cameras lately? I know, like coming up, what kind of projects? I saw one comment which was more road trips. I would love to do more road trips.
I love road trips.
Yeah, Charles was just at the Hatfield and McCoy trails up in West Virginia, and he said he's
without us.
Yeah, with like just thousands of miles. 5,000 miles of trails. There's definitely some good road tripping content up there.
Yeah,
I think so. That might be fun, but let us know in the comments. What do you want to see at us in 2022? We have a lot of ideas, but we want to hear from you as well. Anyway, what?
Nothing.
Okay. Anyway, thank you all for tuning into the podcast. You heard the story about Ike inheriting a 100-year-old house, 100-plus-year-old house, and not really finding too much. But maybe next time we'll have another story from the estate.
Oh yeah,
stories from the estate with cars and cameras.
I've got to get this thing cleaned out. So when I go back to town in a couple of weeks, I'll pick another room, and of course I'll video that too. So there will be a video on the first room and
on Ike's channel,
on my channel. Yep. And
what's behind door number 2?
Yeah.
There are a couple other super chats coming through. We're going to get to those real quick. That's some kind of, it looks like Russian. I am watching CNC from the $50 go-kart. You are amazing. Thank you. Thank you. All right, and this is from Mabe Racing and Fabrications. Been watching the channel for quite a while. Enjoy all your videos and help motivate me to get my shop and channel up and running. When I get my shop built, y'all have an open invitation. I think I am about 2 hours away for your new shop. Sweet. Thanks, man.
Nice.
There's no telling where we're going to be broken down.
That's right.
So, yeah, appreciate it. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope to see you again soon. This was fun. I'd love to be podcasting in the new shop very soon, but as you know, the inspections and our work window and availability of materials, it's a tricky time to be building right now.
It really is.
So anyway, go watch today's video if you haven't already. Working on our Murray 2-stroke, getting it ready to go really fast around the track, but got to make it safe in order to do that. So we're building new suspension, keeping it DIY friendly as well. Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time. I think that went pretty good.
How many people did we have on at one time?
I don't know.
It's okay.